Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. In the last episode, we finished up Lost Mangroves, also known as World 1, by beating up a seal. And now, we get to move on to the second island, World 2, Autumn Heights. Starting with 2-1 Windmill Hills. I quite like this one, and I like the background. I don't know what my favorite background is. I remember the one from World 5 being pretty good, but this one's pretty too. I mean the loading screen background. Yeah, this world overall is pretty good. I like it. I generally like mountain worlds in games. And the scenery in this one. Yeah, I saw that thing to the left. We have some birch logs here, and we have these rat enemies, or mouse, maybe? Wait, what was in that? Did I accidentally screw myself out of a... I may have accidentally broken a barrel, but oh well, we have this one. So, smash that. And it's time for a bonus room already. Words are hard. And now that I think about it, I haven't used my Kong Pow in a while. Might have to find a good opportunity to do that. Because I know I didn't use it in either of the last two episodes. I guess I really couldn't have in 1K, but... So that's one of 9 puzzle pieces. I forgot to double check, but I remember there being 9. It's not the first time I've had to do this one either. It's just a darn good thing with all these re-recordings that I like this game so much. Roll that pile of leaves for some bananas. So here we have our windmills of Windmill Hills. Some of them go faster than others. And some of these platforms collapse as... Oh, I see that one up there. One up there. I see that one up there. But yeah, collapsing platforms, windmills, and all that. As you might imagine, later on, they combine the windmills with the collapsing platforms. Get rid of all these penguins. If I felt like being fancy, I could probably do all 4 of them in a row. And there's our second puzzle piece. Now we just wait for this to go around. I guess that fat owl is a new enemy. As you can probably guess, it's the aerial variant of the takes 3 hits to destroy enemy. By which I mean, good for getting extra coins. There's a checkpoint, and we have these fire-breathing pigs, which unusually for fire-breathing animals, shoot it out of their nose instead of their mouth. They also take 3 hits. A big puzzle piece. And I don't think you get anything... Oh, maybe you do. I stand corrected. I like the music in this one, too. It's not my favorite track in the game, but it's certainly much better than 1-1's. Which just never seemed all that memorable to me. Especially since 1-1 or the first level in any video game usually has some of the most memorable music. Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, maybe the original Donkey Kong Country, etc. Now, those windmills actually stop when you shoot out of the barrel. Remember that, because it can affect things. Get all of these, and... miss one of them, because why not? Ah, that was close. Well, we don't get a puzzle piece out of it, but we do get 2 extra lives. Another checkpoint. This is actually a pretty long level, too. I guess so is 1-1 for the standards of 1-1 in any game. But, you know, I can't complain about that. I can't think of any level in this game that's really long and also is annoying, so... I guess the game wants us to use Diddy here. Like, they generally do a pretty good job of keeping things interesting. Sometimes in admittedly the wrong ways, but... Pull this up, and it'll get rid of that wall there. And we can go through here, even though it really looks like the platform to the right should be the one you pound down on. Through this guy at this guy. And I guess this room would be the inside of the mill or something like that. It looks kind of neat. This far into the stage and we're only just seeing the O. Yeah, like I said, this one's a long level. But I guess the Kong letters aren't exactly evenly distributed throughout it. Watch out for the... the sound they make when they get defeated is so silly. I think I'm just going to leave that penguin alone. You know what? You look like you're having fun bouncing on that thing there. Oops. By that thing, I mean my head. Should have just let well enough alone. It's also easy to accidentally jump on him by accident. Easy to accidentally jump on him, too, if you go down there. And one of these, huh? Okay. Well, I'd say that went off without a hitch. It went pretty well. It took only 14 seconds, and I still forgot about the Kong Pal. I just don't think of it that often. So, if I remember correctly, you actually have to get all of these bananas and things for one of the puzzle pieces here. I might be remembering incorrectly. But just to be safe, let's... Okay, no, you just get a bunch of bananas, and we don't exactly need more bananas. So, if you miss that opportunity, don't worry about it. I think that was our third checkpoint. I can't think of any level in this game that has more than 3 checkpoints. I'd imagine a fair number of them have 3. One thing you'll never hear me complain about is too many checkpoints. As you probably surmised, ring all these bells here and we can get another puzzle piece. Making a total of 7. And run, because the platforms are collapsing everywhere. And, like I said, now they're putting the collapsing platforms on the windmills. Well, hey, it's a good way of getting used to obstacles, I suppose, and then putting them together. I remember somebody said the Donkey Kong Country series was generally pretty good about that in general. Pretty good at that. Probably didn't need that one up, but whatever. There's the G, and I feel like we're missing a puzzle piece somewhere. I know we're... I mean, there's one. Okay, so that's 8. I forget if the last one is... No? Yeah, we definitely missed one. Where was it, though? Well, I'm not going to go back for it now. Get ourselves 15 banana coins. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll admit I don't know where that other puzzle piece was. Unless it was during the collapsing platform section and we had to get all the bananas or something. Probably wouldn't be too hard to find, but... oh well, it happens. Moving on to 2-2 Mountain Mania. Yeah, I guess the previous level was kind of mountainous, but this one's more so. I mean, it is a mountain world. Loading. Hey, pumpkins. Catchy music here too, and... oh, look at what kind of block we have here. I wonder what that means. It's time for Rambi! Everyone's favorite animal buddy. Well, some people's. He's considered important enough to be the only animal buddy in both this game and Returns. Yeah, he's still the only one, unfortunately. So he must be a lot of people's favorite. 7 puzzle pieces in this one. Yeah, personally, I'd go with Squitter. And Squawks isn't bad either. Hello, Walrus. Your 3 hits can't stand up to the might of a rhino! Down through here. Sadly, you can't take Rambi into the bonus room with you. It wouldn't exactly benefit you to have him here, but it would be silly and I don't know. Whoop. There's bananas on the edges. In a group of 3. Thanks, Dixie. She was really pulling her weight in that one. So go ahead. He also gives us a little extra vertical hitbox. Smash Bell! Smash Walrus! Smash Spikes! Smash Platform? Nope, but Banana Platform or something. And these are tied to a puzzle piece, so don't miss them. 3 out of 7. Smash Rock! Smash Owl Statue. Okay, I'll stop it. Let's smash out the Rambi box and I guess checkpoint. More bells. Oh, another interesting thing to note about this stage is the music actually changes depending on whether you're on Rambi or not. Like, listen to it now. And now. Yeah, basically, this level has essentially the Yoshi drum channel in Super Mario World. And it's a nice touch, I suppose. Personally, I think the music is notably better with the extra instrumentation. Yeah, pretty much just go hog wild in this one, slam that horn into whatever. Charge. Etc. And it looks like the end of the road, but obviously the level continues over there. And I'm sure that big red-eyed owl statue over there is just ominous and not actually important, right? Right? Oh dear. Yeah. Falling hot rocks and all that, that's not good. Don't miss that puzzle piece on the way. Pretty much just keep moving forward here. Again, don't stop if you can help it. Get the stuff, but don't get meteored. Oh, thanks, Dixie. Okay, that should be it for the falling rocks. There's puzzle piece number 6, and it seems like I always miss one of them in this one. I might have already gotten the one that I usually miss. I could be wrong. Another checkpoint, and you can go up here. This bit of platforming isn't as difficult as it looks, because you actually have a fair bit of leeway as far as landing on them goes. Collect some bananas. Go through here. Now for this section you want to be on the lookout because there's a certain part where there's an enemy that you need a jump boost from that you don't want to kill, and it's right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, case in point, if you screw that up, then you may just have to suicide and restart from the checkpoint, because we need that G. And now we don't have Dixie as a safety net. Great. I mean, I guess at least we get a bunch of bananas and coins. Charge. I guess there's no real benefit to doing this section fast, aside from when the platforms are actively collapsing under you. Alright, come on. Oh, you can get that without jumping off the rat? Because that part seems kind of inconsistent as far as whether or not it'll let you do that. We're still missing a puzzle piece, and I haven't... Yeah. Where would it have been? Like, I thought there was some bananas we had to collect or something, but... I thought I kept my eyes out for that. Well, dang, that's 2 levels in a row where we missed just one puzzle piece. Yeah, 6, I know. I've gotten 7 before, but... Anyway, 2-2 done. And moving on. Also, that's not a secret exit up there. That's the key temple. Just in case you were confused. We'll worry about 2-3 next time, though. Well, see you next time.